So, we're going to move on to our next set of comedians. Now we're on to the regulars. Yeah! These are the big guns, the heavyweight fighters, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to get right into it. The next guy, he is homegrown, he's a local, he eats natto for breakfast. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Suzuki!
So my name is Ken Suzuki, I'm Japanese. So I used to live in the United States for 5 years. So my family was worried about me when I left Japan. And my mother said, Ken, watch out, America is dangerous. Everybody has a gun. And my father said, Ken, watch out, America is dangerous. Everybody is on drugs. And my grandfather said, Ken, watch out, they still remember Pearl Harbor. And my great-grandfather came into my dream. And he said, Ken, beat up white people. Just like we beat up Russians. So as you know, Japanese people do not smile to strangers. But Americans smile a lot, even to strangers. I didn't know about it when I first went to the United States. So during the flight, an American girl sitting next to me smiled and said, hi. So I was wondering, do we know each other? Or is she trying to tell me the Bible? No, maybe she's just an idiot. So I went to California while dreaming of running on the beach with Baywatch girls. But I couldn't find them. So in California, I went to English language school. And during the class, I had a speech and talked about Fujisan, Mount Fuji. And I said, in Japan, there is a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji. But my teacher, she said, no, Mount Fuji. I said, Mount Fuji. She said, no, you are wrong. Mount Fuji is right. But just a moment, I am Japanese, you are American. I'm talking about my own country. So how could I be wrong? So after English language school, I went to college and I took some math classes. Math classes. And I found out Japanese students are very good at mathematics, the smartest in math classes, because our calculators are better than others. So in college, I also took an American history class, and I learned about segregation on transportation. In the 1950s in the United States, white people are sitting on the front seats of the bus, and black people are sitting on the back seats of the bus. So I was upset when I learned it, because no place for Asians. So I asked my professor, excuse me, where did yellow people sit? He said, maybe in the middle. So I lived in Los Angeles, and there were so many Asians there. And so I always enjoyed going to like a Chinatown, Koreatown, or Japantown to have dinners. But all of the food was made by Mexicans. So I believe in the near future, everybody in Los Angeles will eat tacos with chopsticks. So since I am a racist, let me talk about black people. So in college, I had some African American friends. Yo, what's up? What's up? So when we met, they always did this, and I did this. I never saw their faces. Yo, what's up? What's up, normal? So they called me Nomo. Because at that time, the most famous Japanese person in Los Angeles was baseball player Hideo Nomo. And at that time, the most famous black person in Los Angeles was O.J. Simpson. So sometimes I watch American horror movies, but I don't think they are scary. You know, in the movies, people are afraid of serial killers who have knives, axes, or chainsaws. But you are American, you have guns, just choose them. So in the movie Bowling for Columbine, a film director Michael Moore interviews an actor Charlton Heston, the president of the NRA, National Rifle Association. So do you know why Charlton Heston wants Americans to have guns? Because he believes if Americans didn't have guns, the country would be occupied by apes. One more joke. I wonder why American girls do not take off their shoes while having sex.
Is that true?
So, whenever I watch American porno movies, they are naked but wearing shoes. Okay, thank you very much.
Suzuki! He likes American porn.